that doesn't look right. That looks better. Okay, good morning everyone. I'm Andrew and I don't want to work anymore. And here on my channel we trade the Nasdaq. So today is Wednesday, May 28th, and we are opening up at a premium to yesterday's closing price. We got a nice big opening range gap, or new day opening gap. We got the end dog, and we got the 2022 model shaping up here, where we broke yesterday afternoon's high, worked up, displaced lower, consolidated, came down, broke into there, came down, but we did not continue, and that's where I lost the trade here, because I woke up at 4:30 seeing this, got all excited, got in a little bit late down here, and yeah, got stopped out somewhere over here obviously. And then we continued higher and then did the same thing all over again, making a new high, not sweeping this low, making another high. Now we have broken below that low and then moved up into this 5-minute fair value gap, and we've broken lower. So did not I had a limit order on here, it did not get filled to go short, so we'll see what we got going forward here. Raghav, good morning, how are you, my friend? And yeah, feeling pretty good today. Kind of to be honest, missing yesterday's move really bummed me out yesterday, and yeah, like you said, my analysis was correct and I just did not activate on that 15-minute drop into that fair value gap like I was looking yesterday. Yeah, good for you, man. I was looking at the exact same thing. I had a limit order looking to get up here, but it just didn't happen. So I'm hoping maybe here at the market open we're going to push back up, take out these relatively equal highs, and then continue lower before, I don't know, I'm bullish today to be honest, but we do have to come down first. So that's the way I'm looking at it. We also have obviously the new day opening gap down here, so maybe we come and just take out this low and then go higher for the rest of the day. But the daily chart looks pretty bullish in my opinion, but that's maybe just because I want to see maybe we're not bullish today. I don't know. I want to reach up into here. I want to like close the day up here, taking out these highs and leaving a fair value gap here. It's kind of what I was thinking, but usually these highs would support price, so maybe I am off. But yeah, I'm bullish. Yeah, okay. 21,588. 21,588. Where's 21,588? That must be really old. That must be a really old number. And here is the opening price. We'll go pink on that. Oh man, that is, I don't like that. That wasn't nice. The delay on the execution is brutal here. So I took a short. 21,558. Okay. So I'm in short. I just don't know where I want to go and end up for my short. You know, I'm just going to take a little short scalp like that. That's what I'll look for. Hope everyone's doing a good day. 21,486 low hanging fruit. Yeah, exactly. So I finished the 2022 mentorship, started the 2024. I'm thinking about just doing the 2022 all over again, but I can't believe I didn't give that thing a better chance earlier on, because I'm seeing the 2022 everywhere, and like even on the higher time frames it happens, and that's kind of how I do my analysis now. So I'm gonna hide this. Anyway, yeah, you know, after I saw the 2022 model, it did repeat quite a bit, and then you start learning, like, I think because I drive so much for work, I found I was just, the first time I probably just listened to it and I wasn't paying attention to what he was talking about, and like these swing highs and then making a low and then making a higher high and then displacing quickly and taking out that low and then working back into that you know, once I saw that, I see it on the higher time frames. So anyway, yeah, the first presented fair value gap was a 2025 concept, and that's why I started using it recently. I kind of gravitated to it. And that's when I started making the strategy. I'm like, okay, wait a second, let's see how often I can use the first presented fair value gap. And that's how I came up with the initial strategy. And you know what, I haven't done the numbers recently to see how it's been performing, but I can't believe it's done so terribly for a month. But I'm also not kind of surprised with the volatility that we've had lately, so it could be just the times right now. But then I was thinking, if I can't rely on it, then I should be learning other things. Point loss. I should have closed the running trade before 9:30. You know what, I've had it happen to me twice in the last 2 weeks where I saw a setup, I got in just before the market opened, and it came in and took me out and then continued on in the direction that I was looking. So I now close my trades. I close my trades before 9:30. Well, I will be going forward, or at least you know, use a healthier stop. Because I find the open, it just like does a little bit of wild stuff for 15 minutes and then it gets in line with what it was originally looking to do. No fair value gap yet. What about on the 2 minute? Nope. Nothing to speak of yet. Although we got something brewing on the 5. I still think this high is safe though. I could be completely wrong though. I feel like this is still poised to go lower. Unless it's just rejecting off of these equal lows here. If I survive this and there's a fair value gap going down, I'm going to add to this position. My stop isn't that large. At 31 bucks. So that's only, how many points is that right now anyway? $22-point stop. Not even looking for a 1.5. This morning could chop though after yesterday's large move and then take off in the afternoon. There's FOMC minutes this afternoon at 2 o'clock. I don't know if that's supposed to, well, it is a red folder day, but, and there goes my stop loss. Oh man. Reaching for those highs. Well, what do we do now? Wait for a reversal or chase after this? What do I see? taking a quick scalp here. Just going for a 1-to-1. Since I don't know exactly where this is gonna go, I'm just gonna target a 1-to-1. I feel like if this is gonna turn around, it's gotta make the model. I guess it doesn't have to, but I'm gonna assume that it will before breaking down. Yeah, I think maybe it's got to come down first. Looking at this 1 hour chart, I have a feeling it's going to come into this fair value gap first. If it wants to go higher, I think it's got to sweep these lows. I think we got to sweep these lows first, and then we can go higher. Which means my stop loss is not safe. Oh man, I missed that. I didn't see this fair value gap in here. Damn. Well, here's the first one. I'm looking for a short. I'll take that one right there. TP down here, sweeping those lows again. Yeah, if we get back up to the first presented fair value gap, I'm gonna put another position on too. And I might even add one right here. Oh, come on. Oh, what's wrong with my screen? No, my screen looks right. I can't believe I didn't get filled there. That's okay, man. Okay, finally. I got a win. I got a public win. Let's put that in the calendar so everyone can remember. Should have a party. We're getting down into new day opening gap here. We're getting into the big 1 hour fair value gap. I don't think we're coming back to the first presented fair value gap. Okay, so the 1 hour looks good. What about the 15-minute? Man, we can get right. Yeah, I think we're gonna go right here. Right in the middle of these two candles. New day opening gap is gone. Thanks. I was really hoping we wouldn't go up so high. I thought we would get into this, you know, 5-minute fair value gap right before the market opens and then come down to the new day opening gap. But it really like to take out those old highs from, what is this, from the 19th. What is that, last week? Yeah, I guess those are the highs from last week, the 21st and the 19th. And now we are working back up. And I'm gonna take a buy here on this candle. We got a fair value gap down here because I'm still bullish today. We're gonna take out two. Oh, we almost have this getting closed above. Okay, I'll take that. Stop loss down below. I just added a second position. Which may have been a pretty bad idea. Probably not done making a bottom. Do you know how to flatten all? If I wanted to close both these positions in a hurry, is there a shortcut for that? Yeah, I know there's the 1x, but then I gotta like click them all individually. I'm pretty sure there's a shortcut where it'll close all the trades at the same time. Look at this. Back to the true day open. Let me guess right where those two candles were. I knew this was a little premature. Yeah, I went long as soon as it took the sell side under here. I went long. And also on this fair value gap here, this little bullish one. So yeah, a little early, I think. Still looking for a long. I don't know, what is it doing right now? It took consequent encroachment of 1 hour FVG. Do. Yeah. I think we're ready for a long. Where is that? Stop. Yeah, he was one of the later lessons. He was talking about you want to get in on a discount. So if you're looking at this fair value gap, and I know you can't see the colors of this, I'm gonna change the colors, make it a little bit brighter, like that. Right, you got right into the discount area, 62% retracement of that fair value gap on the 1 hour. So not the worst idea to go long here, especially since we're still bullish. No setup yet, but so close to the high, like the risk is so small. I need to start changing what it says at the top of my screen here and give myself words of encouragement, like be patient, stay disciplined. What is this? This isn't, oh yeah, that's the 1 minute. First presented fair value gap. Yeah, there's no setup, but you know, it just looks like what's your next buy side target? $9.53 and then retrace. You know what? I think you might be right. I think that might be the high of the day. This just might be the high. We swept these highs here. Come up. Might go up again. And then when we come down and break those lows here, then we're going to break lower for the rest of the day. Kind of what I'm seeing. I think this is the high. We're going to consolidate, manipulate higher, come down. And I think that's going to take quite a long time. So for me, I'm going to end the stream here getting close, but I'm going to add a limit order. I am no longer bullish for today. First presented fair value gap. Let's do it. Limit order. Is there a shortcut for a limit order? I know there is. Keyboard shortcuts. Trading. Place order to buy, place order to sell, place limit order buy, place limit order sell. So that's that shift option S. Open, close, place limit order, place stop. Shift option S. Let's try it. Shift option S. Non-tradable symbol. Hold on a second. There we go. Shift option S. Chart image copied. That didn't work. Let's try that again. Keyboard shortcuts. Trading. Place limit order sell. This is shift, isn't it? I want to shift option S. There we go. Cool. All right, so you just put your cursor on where you want your limit order. Shift option S. Stop loss. High of the day. Take profit. I'm looking for, we got 464. Where do I put my limit order? Or my take profit? I'll just go for these lows here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And I can watch it during the day. Something like that. Good enough. Oh, I think I just... That's funny. Hope you have profit in this limit order. Yeah, be nice, right? It might not gonna even get filled. Or it gets filled and I'm completely wrong and we're bullish for the rest of the day. But I feel like we have this sweep of these highs and we're gonna work lower now. We've been going up for so long. On the daily, I don't know, I want to be bullish on the day, but then it would leave this a volume imbalance. It would leave a gap, not a big one, but I don't know. You know what? I'm just speculating. You're bullish, but you think it's going down, so no trade. Why do you think if it's going down, why don't you want to participate in that? That is a serious, more risky, choppy. Yeah, it's just like, I'm wondering if it's because of those minutes coming out. It might be choppy for the rest of the day here. And then we got those minutes coming out at 2 p.m. And you know what? It could get wild. And I don't want to be a part of that. If I see a setup, then I'll act on it. But I don't want to be... I don't want to get activated into a trade because of the news later today. And it could be totally bullish and all of a sudden we're moving up into this daily fair value gap up here. What does that look like? Yeah, big daily fair value gap up there. I can't remember what I put this line on for. This yellow one. But it had some significance probably on another time frame. Or 21,693. I think it was 693. I don't know what it is. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by. We'll try again tomorrow. And who knows what kind of trades I'll get myself into today. Anyway, have a good one, my friend. I will be sleeping, so I won't be able to... fair enough. Yeah, man. Have a good night.